Savannah, how old are you?
29.
How long have you been homeless and using blues?
10 years.
And how'd you become homeless?
My guardian died. I'm SMI, I'm special, and I can't hold down a job, and my guardian died.
SMI is
Severely mentally ill.
Mentally ill for the folks that watch this and don't know what SMI means. And how'd you get started with blues?
I just came around them, and they were around me, and I just decided to smoke one because I was depressed, and this world is cruel, and it helped me. Just came around, I guess.
And how do you stay safe with being homeless and being out here on the streets?
My boyfriend around, and I just hide from society.
And how do people treat you that you're homeless? What do they tell you? Or are people helpful?
Not really. They kind of treat me like crap. Even when I'm asking for spare food instead of spare money, I like to ask for things I need, not things I want. And they say, "Away with you, beggar," or "I have nothing for you," or they use the excuse that they have a credit card and they can't give anything. They kind of shoo me away.
How can people help you? How can people be more understanding of your needs, your plight?
Realize, honestly, open the Bible. Realize that just because we're homeless doesn't mean we don't have feelings. It doesn't mean we're bad people. It just means we've had a harder life and we are worse at hiding it than everybody else.
I think everybody has their own trauma, their own demons, right? That people battle with. And some people are better at coping with them, right? And some others need a little bit of help, right?
Right. Arizona is honestly the worst state for SMI patients like me. I have severe disabilities, and they don't help. They just lock us away and throw us in jails. They don't help.
You think the state could do a better job, the government could do a better job of helping SMI?
Absolutely, by simply caring about us because we're people too.
Do you think there's resources available right now for you?
The resources that I have tried are mostly for low-income families, not just simply homeless. Statistically, if you were to open every abandoned house in America, it would house every one of us. If you were just to stop throwing away resources that give us help that we need. Some people need a free place to live. Food is a necessity, just like water. Some people need to eat. And just because we're or homeless or the low life as people call us, it doesn't mean that we don't matter. I think that America itself can do better helping the homeless.
And in your time being out here on the streets, have you seen this issue get better, get worse, or stay the same?
Absolutely worse. Absolutely worse.
And what do you think is contributing to that?
Entertainment and the fact that parents aren't even comfortable with talking to their kids about drugs anymore. They're not comfortable with talking to them about this issue. They're not comfortable with telling them, hey, look, if you get in the wrong crowd, this is bound to happen. If you follow the wrong people and don't take care of yourself, this is bound to happen. They don't talk about it. They just show them to shoo us away rather than be kind like the Bible says and help us out and feed the hungry, help the needy.
Me personally, I've noticed a trend of a lot of younger people out here. Have you been seeing that as well?
Yes, kids that are before 18, kids that are dealing this stuff, and they're just babies. They're just babies because their parents lack in telling them, and America lacks in telling them, hey, this shit happens. Don't sugarcoat the world. There is bad stuff in the world, but don't show cruelness. These kids are young, and it's sad. It's getting worse, and it's sad.
And what does your future look like, Savannah?
I'm probably gonna die on the street.
You're already giving up to that expectation? You think that's what's gonna happen?
All I can do is do the best I can do, continue to try to get the government to house me, and hope for the best but prepare for the worst.
So then I think I think you have a really good attitude. You're realistic about where you're at, and just continue to be positive, continue to be spiritual, and pray for your fortunes to change, and maybe there will be housing for you in the future, right? So don't give up. Okay, keep fighting, and definitely stay positive. I'm gonna say thank you very much, Savannah, for sharing your story. I was driving by and I saw you, and I was hoping you could shed a little bit of light as to a little bit about yourself. And right now I'm gonna hand you a little goodie bag from one of my subscribers. See what that says? It says inhale confidence, exhale doubt, right? So continue to inhale confidence. What's in there?
It's water, it's food. It's food. Thank you.
So that's for my subscriber Laura. So thank you very much, Laura. I appreciate you talking today. Savannah, please take care of yourself. We'll talk soon, okay?